Welcome back, Pre-Algebra, to our screencast series. We are on the final lesson for Unit 5, solving multi-step equations and inequalities. We got a lot to go over in a little bit of time, so let's get started. So today we're looking at equations with variables on both sides with parentheses. So something you need to do here that we haven't done in the past is we have to distribute. So when we're doing this, we have to make sure that we distribute properly. So 6 times 3m is 18m. 6 times 3 is 18. Once we have that out of the way, you remember when you have variables on both sides, you have to get rid of the smaller one. So the smaller one is 12m. If you take away 12m from both sides, you get 6m on this side. So that leaves 12 on that side, 6m on this side. Okay, now, next thing you need to undo addition before multiplication. The opposite of plus 18 is minus 18. 12 minus 18 is 6. Bring down the 6m, that cancels that. The opposite of times 6 is divide 6. So if I divide 6, 6 divided by 6 is 1. There is our solution. Boom. Okay, over here, same thing. We have to distribute. 5 times n is 5n. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. 3 times n is 3n. 3 times 7 is 21. Get rid of the smaller variable, which is 3n from both sides. So you get 2n. I'm going up here. Nothing else changes. Equals positive 21. Get rid of the subtraction before multiplication. The opposite of minus 15 is plus 15. So you get 36 equals 2n. Get rid of times 2 with divide 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. Boom, there you have it. Now, sometimes when you do this distribution, when you get rid of the variables, you end up with some weird answers. Let's see what happens. If you distribute here, you get negative 6r and negative 8. And when you simplify like terms over here, combine like terms, negative 5r minus r is negative 6r. If you notice, the variables are the same, negative 6r's on both sides, and negative 8. So both sides of the equation are identical. When this happens, no matter what number you put in here, it's going to be equal. This is called all solutions. I'm not going to write all that out, but all solutions. Any number you put in there, doesn't matter what, fraction, decimal, positive, negative, it's going to work. Now you can have the opposite of this true. So when I distribute here, I get 32 and positive 8w. Notice the variables are the same. They're both 8w's, but the constants are different. 32 and 14, they're not equal. So no matter, this is the opposite, no matter what I put in here, it can never be equal. So this is no solution. The solution set is never true. This is called a null set. Okay, so there's a lot of options. You can put never true, no solutions. You can use this fancy symbol here. It's called a null set. Okay. Now with multi-step inequalities, I'm going to skip these. Right? You just distribute. You divide by, or you could divide by 4, and then take away 2. Divide by 4, add 3. We've done stuff like that before, so I'm not going to spend time on that. But I do want to talk about ones with variables on both sides, because we haven't done anything like that before. So if we distribute, let's do this one over here. You get 3p minus 18. Get rid of the smaller variable, which is 2p. So then we end up with 5 is greater than or equal to p minus 18. Get rid of that minus 18 with a plus 18. 5 plus 18 is 23. Now remember, when you have variables over here and you need to graph solutions, I never leave them over there. Whoops, that was an equal to. I switch everything around. Notice the alligator's still eating the 23. You have to switch everything around. Put your number line like that. 23 in the middle. 24. 22. Equal to, so it's colored in. Less than is to the left. It doesn't have to be pretty because I can't draw well with a mouse. And there you have it. That's how you solve multi-step equations and inequalities. Take your time. Make sure you're asking questions in class. If you have anything you want to send me on an email or on Canvas, do whatever it takes to dominate this lesson. You got this. Talk to you soon.